Hey guys, good morning. Mr. Adams here, Wednesday, May 27th. Most of you have had the opportunity now to drop off any packet work to the school. I think you have like one more hour now at this point. It's like almost 10 a.m. I think they stop at 11 because in 2 hours at 12, I'll be able to go up and finally pick up all the stuff that you guys have dropped off, which I think will finally be a big help for me understanding what you've been working on versus not been working on and what we need to make up in the last couple of weeks. So I will be in touch if I am missing work, and I will try to find a way to creatively get you what worksheets you may be missing or need. But I also just want to spend some time shouting out some people who've been doing super awesome. I won't say the student's name, but I actually have one student who is done, like done with my class 3 weeks early because the student has done their work on time the entire quarter. They've done great work and got great grades all along. And with the system that I've set up now, that's meant to help you, once you hit that 24 assignment cap, um, and are accountable for about 1,800 points, once you've met that requirement, if your grade is where you like it, we can be done. And if it's not where you like it, you can keep turning in more work, and I can drop the next lowest grade until you are um, happy and satisfied with your grade. But I have a student who is like, I have almost another one who's probably tomorrow will be done as well. So it is possible to have an early summer break as a gift if you are taking care of your business. Um, Last thing that I wanted to show you with this quick video is just a couple of great examples that I've gotten so far from the fake news essay. These are all three examples that got perfect 200s. So this is just to show you what they look like and what they did well to get that great grade on a major assignment. So first I'll start with Dalamar. Shout out to Dalamar. She actually asked me to give her feedback, which I really appreciated. So for hers, actually what I'm just going to bring to your attention real quick is the way that she opted to still write hers within the template structure that I gave you, which is fine. If you choose to do that, um, I can still just follow along with the process. So her intro covered the hook, the topic, her thesis. I just gave her feedback that she was missing this section here about citing the source. And when I say citing the source, that literally means you basically repeat telling the audience where you're getting your information from. So in this case, when you cite your source at the beginning of this essay, you're saying that the title, Trump has changed how teens view the news, author, Taylor Lorenz, date it was published, and then the publisher itself, which is The Atlantic. So that is what I mean by you just retype out and list where the quotes are coming from so that I understand what's the difference between your words versus what are Taylor Lorenz's words. Um, and here's another cool feature. So all these come with an originality report. So I can see if there's anything that matches, and all of your matches should be coming from theatlantic.com because this is the only article that you need. I've technically given you, all your materials, so you don't need to be, nor should you be, pulling other stuff from Google. I did have one student ask me if they could talk something about the coronavirus, and I said that's fine. Um, but this is the kind of thing that I could use to be checking, like if there's stuff in there from another website. So, but what Dalamar did really well, I could clearly see without even needing to count that she'd hit her 500 word count, which adds up for 15 points. There weren't very many grammar issues. That would be if you had like red or blue lines underneath something. And a big chunk of this, massive chunk of this, 60 points or 60%, is using as many quotes as possible from the articles. So for the clear intro and clear conclusion, I'm looking at this being the way it needs to be. Scroll down to conclusion. The conclusion restates what it was about, what we learned. So that's boom. And you can see a big chunk, though, is what she did to fill up her paragraphs with the quotes that answer the themes. So you can submit yours like this, where it stays in the template format with the different colors. That's fine. This was a great one from Dalamar. I got another one from Jordan Selden, who, so for hers, same thing. She initially filled it out in the template. So this was able to help her follow along with where the different quotes should fit in to answer the different themes. And then she recopy and pasted it down below as a finalized version. Also, you can just tell just by looking at the length, this is well over 500 words. Actually, let me just highlight real quick just to see. Not mean to put Jordan on the spot, but this is what I just highlighted. So drop down, tools, word count. That's twice as much. That's almost 1,000 words. So that's twice as much as what she needed. One more great example. This is actually from Nasir, because he did his on paper. And you won't be able to see this very well, but he indicates on his, where his, oh, sorry, yeah. This, anyway, this is his intro, his paragraph 1, the next page, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph, the conclusion, and it's all on point. He uses quotes throughout. And just to give you another sense of the length, this is 2 full pages, front and back, another 200 point submission. So these are great examples that I just want to show you guys so that you just can appreciate what I'm looking for with this fake news essay. That's all for today. I will be in touch. I really miss you guys so much. I can't even put into words how much I'm really starting to just miss seeing you. So I'm really hoping that school can figure out something over the summer that we can do some sort of event. But I'll be in touch, guys.